Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for another episode of the Golf Club 2019. We're here for the final tournament, this season championship, and this is our current FedEx Cup leaderboard. As you can see, we are atop for 2,000 points. Justin Rose in second with 1,800. Justin Thomas in third with 1,520. So we're gonna see what happens here. And we just want to change this to a 4-round tournament. And let's play the event. I did record the Euro Truck Simulator last night. I'm having some issues getting it uploaded. Previously I record them in OBS and I'll edit them in QuickTime and export them and then upload them to YouTube.
Well, after all the
For
regular
whatever
season
reason.
events and the first
Let's
few
listen to
playoff
see what
events,
they have to
we
say.
find ourselves in the FedEx Cup finale, and what a thrilling occasion it's set to be. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby, delighted to have your company, and joined as always by John McCarthy. And John, we're keeping an eye on this rookie who's made it all the way through to the big dance.
And you got to tell me this, Luke, Rookie of the Year, is that a potential thing?
Absolutely on the table. You've got to think there's a strong chance of that, but heaven forbid he could become the first rookie to take out the FedEx Cup title.
And it's kind of neat to be witnessing such a thing. And as I said before, it's my first time covering this caliber of talent, and wow, I think we're set up for quite an event here as we follow this player.
Yeah, it's sure to be a thriller. Look forward to all the action. Let's check out their opening 9 holes.
Alright, let's see what we got here. But to finish what I was saying, for whatever reason,
And
when I would
first
save,
drive of the event, and a promising looking shot here.
when I tried to save my editing or the video itself with QuickTime, I kept getting an error.
And from 165 yards out.
It just said unknown error, so I couldn't figure out what was causing that. So then I moved to iMovie, and I was able to edit it on iMovie. I thought I uploaded it because I basically shared it to YouTube. But every time I go into YouTube, it just says it's still uploading, processing. That was a bad
Looks like
swing.
a 7-iron.
Man.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot.
But that's the reason
Too much
that
club.
is not up on the channel here yet. Let's see, we got a chip. Oh, look at that.
And the chip will drop. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par.
Yeah. In the lead. I think we're going to take this.
And now
No,
setting
no,
up
we got
for
4
the par
rounds to
4
go.
tee off.
So as I told you, I'm going to finish this
This is
season, but
looking fairway bound.
it's unlikely I continue this series.
And from 160 yards out.
Just because it's not doing well on the channel. I'm only getting maybe 1 or 2 views, unless something picks up. I don't see where I can continue. I mean, it's not a lot of time that I have to put into playing and recording, since I'm doing it on the PlayStation and I'm not really editing anything. It's just
Going with the 6-iron.
when you're not getting many views, it feel like I'm wasting my time.
And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green.
Yeah, an epic putt. Let's see if we can make an epic putt, just like we made an epic chip shot there. I didn't hit that near hard enough. Man, that was bad.
And about 22 feet to the cup from here. And this one's for the bogey.
We'll be back to even.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. And now the third hole tee off.
Oh, look at this hole. Had a little wind behind us so we could almost drive that puppy.
It didn't look like you had clean contact on that one.
Jeez, that's bad.
He's got to be pleased with that. And now from 15 feet.
I hit that way too hard.
Oh, that was close.
That wasn't close, you Nimrod.
And this putt is for par.
Jeez. Get in there.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Yeah, it was close. I just hit it too hard.
And about 5 feet to go here.
Oh, I thought we were going to do good in this tournament, but I keep putting like this. It's
And
going
that
to be a
one will drop for
long
the
road.
bogey.
Another bogey, or
And
one
plus
over.
one on the day after that hole. And this next shot, setting up below the hole.
Man, 54 feet up. We have 8-mile-an-hour winds, though.
And this is a 4-iron.
Stop.
And
I think
nothing
that
wrong
was
with
the right
that
choice,
shot.
though.
And this putt is for birdie.
See if we can get that stroke back. Nope.
Oh, that was very close. This
I
one's about 2
swear.
feet from the cup.
This guy needs to get his eyes checked.
And our leader today sitting up the top of the board here at 2 under par. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
I'm pretty sure it is too, John.
And I think he will like that.
That's all right. Fast, son of a gun. It would have been a nice shot if it wasn't fast.
14 feet.
Ooh, this looks pretty straight. Might be able to make this. Get in the hole.
For the birdie.
Bird to bird to bird.
And that hole will bring him down to even par. And he's currently tied for 5th place on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
8-mile-an-hour wind. Stick it.
And he's on the green. And this one's for birdie.
I think we're gonna get a birdie here too.
And that one will drop. And after that one, he's going to share the lead for this event. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off.
All right. It's a nice shot.
And I think you'll like that. And from 165 yards. And going with the 6-iron.
Fast backswing.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. And that approach was kind of messed by the wind, I believe.
Come on, stop rolling.
And this to save par. Ooh, that looked good.
Dang, I hit it too hard.
And this one is for the bogey.
Another bogey. Getting too many bogeys this round.
And after that one, he falls out of first place. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Definitely can't quit it quite that hard. Look at that crooked swing, fast. It's gonna be in the rough.
And unfortunately, he has
Sheesh.
ended up in the water.
Went in the water. So much for this hole. It's got a safe face. Try not to get too high of a score.
And back to the short stuff after that one. And about 160 yards to the pin.
39 feet up. Another fast swing. Son of a gun.
And about 7 feet to go here. And that drops for bogey.
I guess we can take that. That was a
that
bad
performance has
hole.
led him to go down in the standings.
Now we're one over.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Just gotta forget that hole and move on. Keep hitting that fast downswing.
And from about 250 yards out.
Another
I
fast.
think this one might be in the rough. And he's taking this one through some branches.
I'll take that. Hit that too hard, son of a gun.
14 feet to go.
Get in.
And that putt will drop for par. And Luke,
Definitely
as
happy
we
with that
get
putt.
ready to fire up the back nine here, I'm wondering if you could enlighten us as to what's been happening elsewhere on the leaderboard.
Yeah, let
Our
us
current
know.
leader is sitting at 1 under for the event, John.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Well, Luke, you had a whole lot to say on that.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yep, sure does.
Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
Ah,
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt's going to drop for par. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
still one over though.
And now setting up on this par 3.
Look at this par 3, 44 feet down. Jeesh. Almost gonna have to go with that.
Going with the 4 iron here. Something seemed off with his swing on that.
Man,
Well, that
Still
approach
not
shot's
enough.
not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think.
neither's that chip.
And this putt to save par.
It's gonna be a tough putt. Too
Ooh,
hard.
unfortunate. 5 feet to go here.
Now we're gonna go 2 over.
And that will be for bogey. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Sheesh. Stick it. Stick it. Come on, that went way too far.
And he's probably going to like that. And this is for birdie.
It's a long putt for birdie. Get in the hole. Oh, that was a close. That was a close putt right there.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
And
let's take a
currently
look,
sitting at 2
John.
over for the day.
Still 2 over.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
See if we can make some hay on this par 5. Hope we're going against the wind.
I think you'll like that. And he's going through the branches here, folks.
Jeez. that go in the wrong
Well, back
direction.
into the fairway now, and the green is definitely in play.
Sheesh. We'll take it though, on the green. What? Holy cow, what a putt. Oh, look how close that was.
And this putt is for the bogey.
Another bogey.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Now we're 3 over, I think.
As we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
Oh, fast son of a gun.
This one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Good thing we had that wind.
And this next shot is setting up significantly below the hole. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 17 feet to the cup.
And that looks pretty straight too. I might hit
This
that too
is
hard.
looking quite good.
Hit it too hard, son of a gun. It was deceiving. It looked like it
And
was a
for the
lot
par.
further than it really was.
Yeah, and that one's right in the cup. And after that hole, +3 on the day.
And only 5
And now
holes to go.
teeing off on this par 4.
4 holes to go. That's a nice drive.
And he'll be happy with that. From about 185 yards.
185, 16 feet downhill. Man, this is going to be tough. Might go back that.
And that looks like a 5 iron.
Come on, get there. Stick it. No, don't roll off. Holy cow. That was still too much.
I think he'll be happy with that.
No, I'm
35
not
feet
happy,
to the cup.
John. Would you be happy with a 35-foot putt? Man, it's breaking to the left and it breaks back to the right.
This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness.
Man. Oh my goodness is right, John.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Now we're +4.
And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
Yeah, that might be one of my best swings all day. Still went to the left though.
And this for the birdie.
Ooh, that's a hell of a birdie putt.
Ooh, and it just misses. And for the par. one will drop. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. Well, folks, I don't think he's going to like that. And now setting up for the par 4.
No, John, I don't like hitting anything over par, so... Take that.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. About 160 yards to the pin here. And here's an 8-iron.
Come on.
Pretty sure he's gonna like that one. And about 17 feet to the cup.
Miss Pancakes wrecked her car.
What?
Miss Pancakes wrecked her car.
This puts
Mom's
about 3
old
feet
math
away.
teacher at the dollar store wrecked her car. Ran into a pole and the front of her car is like all bent in.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's like a big gap. It's total.
And no
Okay.
change ranking-wise after that hole.
Alright, Landon.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's
Alright.
finally here. The final hole. And he's 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Sorry about that.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
That's right, John. Man, I don't think we're going to hit the green on this.
And
See
I
if we
think
can
he's going to like that.
save a birdie here. Oh, flop shot.
And this putt is for birdie.
Yeah, that's not happening. Get in there. Oh,
Ooh, and just inches away. And tapping it in to end the round
well,
with
that's
a
the
par.
round. 4 over.
And as his round comes to an end, nothing in particular blew me away by his
Nope.
performance.
It
But
was awful.
Curious as to your thoughts, Luke.
Yeah, well, they managed to get a score out of this one, but it wasn't outstanding, was it? So much golf left to be played, though. If they can just get a bit more of a rhythm going, look out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today, but make sure you...
Alright, well that's going to be it for this video. I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you're enjoying the series, definitely hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like. Comment if you want to see more Golf Club 2019. It's going to be it for tonight. Until next video.